Hi everyone, this is Shubham. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to talk about Cypress. What is Cypress? Cypress is a JavaScript based front-end UI automation tool which is making life easy for our developers and QEs all together to automate their modern web application. It is storming of other automation tool due to its detailed logs generation, and then you can see the video of your test which has been executed, so that you can see okay how your test traversed and stuff. Another thing is automatically waits for other commands. So let's not delay too much. And very first process I'm gonna show you how the installation of Cypress needs to be done. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go, and the very first step would be download Node. You're gonna go to Node official website, which I'll show you again. You're gonna type in a search box Node download. Gonna click on that and see, based on your operating system you'll download Node, though I've already downloaded it, so I'm not gonna click on that. Then you're gonna check your Node would be present in C program files. Just check whether Node has been downloaded. Yeah, it has been there. So any application, any Java language, you people must have worked on Java, right? So if Java you have worked on, you must be setting the path. That path needs to be set for this Node.js as well. You're gonna copy this path, go to your environmental variable, advanced. So I'll show you from starting, then advanced, system properties, advanced, then environmental variable. I'll then create new. Over here you write node home and paste your path which you have copied, right? Again, this automatically I've already have done, so I'm gonna show you this is how it would look like. The very second step, I'll tell you what is gonna be. It's gonna be create a local Cypress folder. Okay, so so any project needs to store the data which you've been creating all the way long, right? So we're gonna go. I've already created few, but still I'd go ahead and I'd show you one sample. So suppose this is gonna be installation of Cypress. I'm gonna create one folder. This is how our folder structure would look like, and this is our local folder, right? So yeah, now the next step would be the ID. So ID is gonna be the main part, right? So where are you gonna code? Where are you gonna keep your data files and other stuff? So ID. So I would recommend to you people have Visual Studio Code. Go to your Chrome, write Visual Studio Code, download, and just go to their website. And again, it's the same process. Based on your operating system, you install their Visual Studio Code, and I've already installed it, so I'm gonna show you how would it look like. So I'm not gonna open any of my existing project. I'm gonna just go ahead and click on a new instance. It would take a little bit amount of time to get open. Then we'll proceed with our installation process in IDE, right? Yeah, exactly. So see, Cypress is basically based on JavaScript, right? So there we require our node. Okay. So what node does, I'll let you know. So node is kind of dependencies are there, right? So these dependencies has to be there in your test case. So while it is in your test project, sorry, not in test case, it should be in your test project. So to install that, first you need to have your package.json. So what is package.json? Package.json is similar as pom.xml. So like what task pom.xml does in your Selenium related project, the similar task Cypress is gonna do. So I'm gonna create, suppose, a completely new window. Okay, this is how your Visual Studio when you first time will open would look like, because I don't want to be start with in between and you people will get it out. This is how it would look like. So I'm gonna open a folder. So what folder we have created? The local folder, right? Installation of Cypress. We're gonna open that, and when your folder will get open, we will go with our first stuff, that is having package.json to be downloaded. Click somewhere over here. It Visual Studio Code will provide you similar terminal based thing which you are having in your CMD, where you press CMD command and see in your PowerShell, right? Now the first command to have your package.json install would be npm init. See, npm init. I might provide you, and I will provide you this document so that you don't need to go any further. Npm init, you're gonna press enter, and then it would ask you, okay, what can be your pack. See, it is asking you for package name. It should always be in lowercase, so I would give my package name should be name. It would ask you the version is okay. I would say yes. It would ask you for description, so I'll say for installation process, right? Then it would ask you entry point and test command. I'll explain you later in the course. Git repository, if you wanna keep your project somewhere safe or somewhere in CloudGate, Atlassian related products, then you can give it the Git repository. Then author, it can be your name. License, is this okay? So it would ask you that does this package.json look fine? I would say yes. See, package.json has been created, and you can just go and click. See, whatever we have given name, then installation process, then author, everything is been coming fine. The next step is gonna bring our driver. What is our driver? The Cypress is our driver. Cypress is our hero. For that, we have a command. You can directly go to Cypress official website, and you can see over there. I've already prepared a document for your ease so that you need not to go anywhere and struggle. You're gonna paste this command, and Cypress will get installed in your project. So due to it's a it's a large file, it will take time to download, then it will take time to unzip it, and then it's gonna get finished. But it's gonna get finished. I'll show you how would it look like, right? So yeah, just bear with me for some amount of time. It will show you all the node modules, and then we're gonna see node modules has been coming up, and we'll see everything over here that is downloaded, and it is trying to unzip it, and then it has been unzipped, and see, a package log.json has also been generated. So Cypress successfully been installed in our system. Now the beauty of Cypress is you don't need to go and learn of its command, of its syntactical things anywhere else. Cypress says that I am already giving you that methods and where we are keeping our data file, and where they want you to keep their methods, where they want you to create their spec, which is test files, nothing with step file. So they would ask you to open Cypress for the first time. Okay, so we're gonna open Cypress for the first time. So where's Cypress? Cypress is under node module, then under .bin, then this Cypress. So the same thing, node module, bin, Cypress, and I'm giving this command open. So we're gonna write our code in this studio, in this IDE, but where would Cypress run its tests? After clicking this open, you'll see Cypress would run it from here. So see, it is beautifully saying this message like it looks like first time you are using the Cypress for very first time. See, so they know that you are like having Cypress for the first time. It has verified it. Then it will try to show you some of the stuff which can be useful for your further learning for Cypress. Now it's opening Cypress. See, this message I find it very like developer has worked really hard, that they have been trying to show you, okay, it looks like this is the first time you are using Cypress, so they want to be very helpful, and they will give you some kind of files. See what kind of file they're going to provide you. See, Cypress folder automatically have created, and they have added some message. We have added some folder or example test for your project. See, they're saying it is example test, so they want you to take inspiration from this and try creating your test case, right? So I'm gonna click on OK. Now over here you would see there are three types of browser with Cypress works on: Chrome, Edge, and Electron. So you can change your browser from here, and let's run some example test case. So suppose I'm gonna click on actionspec.js. Now Cypress will open its own browser. It works on its own browser, and you will see this test will automatically get run in this particular screen, and simultaneously on the left hand side you will see the logs that are getting generated, right? So this is how Cypress works. Suppose if I'm working on Edge, Edge is quite slow, but still very first time we're gonna see an Edge. And if it's Edge not working out, Then very first test case, why not run it from? Okay, let's close it out. So first we'll say our folder structure. See, Cypress has created folder in fixture. In integration, we're gonna keep our test files. In support, we're gonna keep our methods. In fixture, we're gonna keep our data. Everything will explain you later. And when we're gonna work and we're gonna prepare our framework, first I'll try to show you some tests which are getting run. So I'm gonna open it again, and then we'll try to run some example tests which Cypress has already provided. Let's wait for it. So Cypress has opened its own window, and I'm gonna choose Chrome for now. I'm gonna run one test case. Let's see how does it work. So it is trying. See, sooner it has opened this beautiful log generation. You'll see your logs on left hand side, and on the right hand side it will run your. See, it is visiting this particular URL. See, before each. So it has written very commendable job. It has done very commendable job that is trying to uh, launch the URL. It is trying to show you, okay, this is my first action which I'm gonna do on this particular browser that has been launched. Then it is visiting. Then see, it is trying to validate each and every string. It is writing the text over here. Then see, again it is loading some stuff. Then again his writings, like the actions has been performed. So you can see each and everything over here where Cypress has given you, right? You can run any other test case as well, then stuff like that. So this is the beauty of Cypress. In the very next lecture, we're gonna talk about our very first basic test of Cypress. So till then, installation has been done. Wait for my next lecture. Thank you so much.